Okay, everybody, so we are gonna make some asparagus. First, you want to rinse off your produce. I bought this package from Costco, so it comes in a very big size. I like to rinse mine thoroughly. You can just put it on a cutting board. Make sure they're all lined up so you can cut them evenly. You want to cut the ends off because that part it's tough to eat. And then you want to pat dry your produce. Make sure you get all the water off of it. And I'm just going to continue cutting all the ends off until they're all ready to go. Now you want to get a baking sheet, spray it with your cooking spray so it doesn't stick to the pan, and then you want to lay them down evenly and fit as many as you can and make sure it's flat. Now I'm going to use my black pepper to season the asparagus, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. Next, you want to get your olive oil and drizzle a little bit on top. Now you want to take your tongs and toss them around. Make sure that the asparagus gets all the olive oil and seasoning on them, and then lay them flat. Your oven needs to be at 425 degrees, and now you can put your pan in there and set your timer for 12 minutes. Now I got my salmon out. I'm gonna open up the package, but first I need to prep my pan with some aluminum foil because it gets pretty messy and it's easier to clean up afterwards. Take your salmon, lay it down flat. I'm using some cheese to put on my asparagus. I wait about 10 minutes, and then the last 2 minutes I put the cheese on there so it can melt and taste better. Comment if that's something you would like to try. All right, my asparagus is done, so I'm taking it out of the oven. I'm going to cut my lemon. This is for my salmon. You need your oven to be at 425 degrees. I love this salmon rub from Trader Joe's. I always use this one, and I run out of it so fast. Now I'm going to take my onion powder, sprinkle it on my salmon, and some black pepper. Now you want to grab your lemon and squeeze it on top of the seasoning. You can use your glove to rub it in or use a brush. Make sure it's evenly spread on the salmon. Otherwise it will dry out while it's in the oven, and you don't want that. Okay, our salmon's ready to pop in the oven. I'm going to set my timer for 12 minutes. You can cook it for 12 to 15 minutes, but make sure that you have a thermometer and check online temperature the salmon is safe to eat at. And that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, here is the final product. I'm grabbing my glass Tupperware so I can put the salmon in there. And that way we can just grab it and go for work or school. Make sure that you get the skin off the bottom because that part you don't want to eat. You just want the meat of the salmon. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get it all off. I use a spatula to scrape it. See all that mess under? I just take that tinfoil and wrap it up and throw it in the trash. Makes it so much easier to clean up. Here's my asparagus and my salmon in my glass Tupperware. After it's done cooling down, I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna taste this asparagus. It passed the test taste and it tastes pretty good. If this is something you would eat, like and subscribe.